Tim Laird here again with more secrets of bluegrass chefs. And right now, it's all about Italy in the heart of Louisville's Restaurant Row on Frankfort Avenue.
It's just a very lighthearted, fun atmosphere. It's fun. It's a good time.
This is Volare, a top spot in town for good times and top-notch Italian food.
A lot of good food and a lot of good drinks.
You can't beat the wine, you can't beat the cocktails.
One of the great reasons to come out to Volare are their cocktails, and this is an incredible one, a Sicilian Manhattan.
It's made with Old Forester bourbon, blood orange bitters, and Dumonte pistachio liqueur instead of the vermouth.
Old Forester bourbon, Dumonte, Sicilian Manhattan, and Volare. Doesn't get any better than that.
And how do they say in Italy before we drink?
Salute,
Salute!
signore.
The cocktails are awesome, but how about a toast to the chef?
The chef's fantastic, the food's great.
No trip to Volare is complete without a taste of Chef Josh Moore's authentic Italian cuisine.
Love the food, chef's phenomenal.
In fact, Volare's Carpaccio is an award winner, best in Louisville.
So this is the best of the best.
And they make their pasta from scratch, fresh, every day. And believe me, you can taste it.
Oh my God.
It's delicious.
But perhaps nothing sets Volare apart from the crowd more than their desserts, garnished with Chef Josh Moore's edible art.
This is an apple we made earlier today. Fill that with pound cake and berries. Take that out with a candle and a nice vanilla custard sauce. It's just a really nice end to your meal, and it's very memorable.
I love the color of that too. It's just a beautiful color. Oh my gosh.
Apples, roses, even harps made completely from sugar.
I mean, what you create is just phenomenal stuff. And there's only a few chefs, actually in the country, that work with sugar.
To my knowledge, there's no one in the city that's doing any sugar art, especially in a production. You know, this is a daily thing for us. It goes out on every tiramisu, every special occasion, birthday, you know, anniversaries, those type things.
It takes experience, hands that can take a lot of heat, a good partner, and of course, a few secrets.
Taylor, tell us about the process.
The process, we start off with sugar cubes. Okay. Sugar cubes are twice as refined as granulated sugar. Start with sugar cubes and water. We cook that to about 240 degrees, and we add tartaric acid and glucose. These help stabilize the product and also give it its pliability.
Another thing that keeps it pliable is heat. First, the chefs heat the sugar to 310 degrees until it's liquefied. After that, they pour it out to cool and then hold it under heat lamps.
We've colored it with just a basic gum paste food coloring like you use for cake decorating. Sure. I'm pulling this, it's incorporating air and it's cooling the sugar, which is giving you that shine. And you can see it really starting to come out. And if you're wondering, yes, this is hot.
I was going to say that's hot.
The pulled sugar can take on any color and take just about any form.
I'm gonna do a poured sugar harp, some roses, maybe butterfly.
The chef pours hot sugar into the mold to make the base of the harp, and all the rest is done by hand.
So chef, how do you make the flowers? Can you walk us through that?
Jeremiah's pulling petals out. I'm gonna start wrapping these roses.
Wow.
Just adding little detail every single leaf.
Jeremiah, cutting, snipping, you're forming. This is definitely surgery back here.
The chefs have to work quickly while the sugar is hot, and teamwork is the key.
We've worked out quite a system.
Here comes the strings we talked about of the harp. Talk about detail, talk about intricate.
The chef uses a blowtorch and a sharp knife to attach the strings. And if you look closely, you'll see that they get thinner and thinner, just like on a real harp.
It's amazing, the steady hands.
Once the harp is strung, Josh adds a few flowers, again using the knife and torch.
I'm gonna do our finishing touches on here. I'm gonna put a little butterfly, nice garnish for a dessert, right on that plate.
Incredible stuff. Got to come down to Volare, see these guys where I'm telling you, it is unbelievable. Jeremiah, Chef Joshua, awesome job. Thank you so much for showing, again, all the secrets to the great stuff you guys do. Magical, unbelievable.
Thank you.
That's it for this episode of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Tim Laird, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, I'm Chef Joshua Moore from Volare Restaurant in Louisville. Thank you for watching Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
And that's a wrap.